When Officer Marcus Hill bought his small home in the quiet neighborhood, he thought he had finally found peace. After years of night shifts, crime scenes and stress, all he wanted was silence. But from the very first week, HOA President Linda Harper made it clear she didn't want him there. She complained about his patrol car parked outside. She reported his suspicious visitors, even though they were fellow officers checking on him after shifts. She once told neighbors, "People like him bring trouble into communities like ours." Marcus stayed calm. He followed every rule. Every payment was on time. Every lawn trim was perfect. But Karen wasn't looking for rules. She wanted control. One afternoon, Marcus came home early after a long overnight shift. As he stepped toward his front door, he froze. The door was slightly open. His heart raced. Years of police instinct kicked in instantly. He quietly reached for his service weapon and pushed the door wider. Inside his living room stood Linda. She was wearing rubber gloves, opening drawers, taking pictures, and placing bright orange violation stickers on his furniture. Marcus stared in disbelief. "What are you doing in my house?" Linda jumped, but quickly straightened herself. "Routine HOA inspection," she snapped. "We had complaints." Marcus looked around. "You broke into my home." "No, I used the emergency HOA key," she replied proudly. "The board has authority." Marcus's face went cold. Slowly he pulled out his badge. "The board has no legal right to enter private property without consent," he said calmly. "And in this state, unlawful entry is called trespassing. Going through my personal belongings? That's another charge." For the first time, Linda's confidence cracked. Then Marcus pointed toward the small black camera above the hallway. "And everything you just did was recorded." Her face turned pale. Within 20 minutes, 2 patrol units arrived. The same neighbors who once whispered about Marcus now stood outside watching Linda being escorted to a police car in handcuffs. But the biggest shock came later. Investigators discovered Linda had been illegally entering multiple homes for years, targeting elderly residents and intimidating families who were too scared to fight back. The HOA dissolved within months. And the man they once judged as dangerous became the very person who protected the entire neighborhood. Because real power isn't controlling people. Real power is knowing the law and standing up to those who think they're above it.